Peace and prosperity to all living beings within range of my divine voice. It is I, Patai. We are here yet again in nature. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming in. Hey, Noni, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for coming in. We are literally just getting started. I'm actually walking over to our tree that we're going to spend time with today. And very excited. It's been an amazing day. Hey, Deb or DMB Brown, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for coming in. It has been an amazing day, y'all. Our our midday 5 p.m. live today was amazing, and it's been a really wonderful, productive day. Hey Emma, thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to you. Really productive day, and I just can hope and say that I command that all of us had an amazing day today. That all of us got to receive love and appreciation in some way, shape, form, or fashion today. And if you did not, you are in the right place because I got love for you. I got love and appreciation to offer everyone here and everyone that comes in. Thank you so much, everyone, for tapping the screen, sharing the live. I'm going to take a moment out myself to share the live. If y'all don't mind, just bear with me a few moments. Oops, share with them. And for those coming in, I'm just sharing out the live, inviting some of our beautiful loved ones in. See if they want to come hang out with us while we hug the trees and tap into this love and nature energy. And there. All right. We're going to just take a second, just breathe and soak up this energy. Again, we are here in Michigan. We got our feet barefoot on the ground. We are hugging this beautiful tree and soaking up this love and nature energy. And we're so thankful. Hey, Martha, peace and prosperity to you. Hey, Zai, welcome back. Good to see you again. Thank you so much for joining us earlier today. So good to see you. We just connecting again. It's 9 o'clock, so we are out here connecting with nature, hugging this tree again. It doesn't get tired of us, thankfully. The trees don't get tired of us. They love the hugs as much as we love them. They love the energy exchange as much as we do. Thank you, everyone, coming in, tapping the screen. I appreciate it. Zai, I appreciate you tapping the screen. We love you. We appreciate you. I'm going to get started on our message in just a few more moments. As I mentioned, we just got started, so I want to give people time to come in, get settled in before we start. And as always, we're talking about love. We're talking about love and appreciation of self. I want to separate a couple of the things that we're taught and told through media, music, movies, from the real life, from the real reality of things. Hey, Mark, peace and prosperity to you. Because that's our topic for today is love. And how, again, we use love in every aspect and every connection. Hey, Glenda. See, we're taught and told to separate love from business. Hey, Misty, good to see you. We're taught and told to separate love from business. This is a mistake and this is wrong. This is a mistake and this is wrong. Realistically, whatever you're doing in life to be prosperous, whatever you're doing in life to bring yourself wealth. Hey, Golden Purifica. Golden Purifica. I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for being here. Anything we're doing in life to be prosperous. And Helika, peace and prosperity to you, my beautiful moderator. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Fairy God Warrior, Fairy Godmother. Good to see you. Peace and prosperity to you. Dula, you was just on live. I thought you was gonna be on for a bit longer. It's good to see you though. I know they feel good too. I promise you. The energy. Thank you so much, my dear. It's so good to see you. I appreciate your daily heart me. The energy, I promise, is like it's like they just pat me on the back, man. I swear, it's such a beautiful energy right here. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. So good to see you. Hey, Jennifer, thank you so much for coming in. Misty, thank you so much for tapping the screen. I really appreciate you, Misty. Thank you. Hey, Ash, thank you so much for being here. I had to leave the pool, so I'm going to come back later. I understand. I understand. Salute to you, too. It was so good seeing you on live, Spiritual Doula. If you're still here, you got to keep going live. That's beautiful energy. Share that energy with the world. Hey, Redbone, thank you so much for being here. Share that energy with the world. Misty, I love you. You're going crazy on the likes, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, Misty. Thank you so much. Natalie, thank you for joining us. I'm putting you on. I'm putting you out there. We need more of that energy out here. Tommy, hey, good to see you. Thank you so much. My fairy god warrior, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Fred, thank you so much for coming in. We are hugging this tree. This tree is hugging us back. And our message tonight is about how love is associated with everything. Lord Drill, good to see you, brother. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here. How we are not detaching love from anything, from any connection, romantic or plutonic. We are not separating love from anything we do. Essentially yours, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. We are not separating love from any connection, from anything we do. And that is something, again, that's promoted in media, movies, all these different things where they're telling you, oh, separate business from pleasure, separate money from this. Hey, Karmic, good to see you. We love you. Queen of the Jungle, that's an awesome name. Thank you so much for being here, Queen of the Jungle. Yeah, that's an awesome name. Good to see you, Karmic Dynasty. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone, thank you so much for sharing, tapping the screen, getting your daily heart meets. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We miss you too. Goddess, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. So I don't want us to keep falling into the narrative that we're separating love from business, that we're separating love from anything. Love needs to be at the forefront of everything we do prosperous, everything we do that we want to benefit from. Let's talk about that in detail. If we love ourselves, if we are doing for ourselves, hey TG, thank you so much for being here. If we love ourselves, if we're doing for ourselves what's best for us, it's going to be what's best for the collective. Let that sink in. If we're all one, if we're all sharing this universe together, if I'm doing what's best for me, which is what you see right now, then it's going to be wonderful for everyone. Everyone is going to benefit because we're all connected. That's why we meet certain people at certain stages of our life. We come in contact with these other loved ones, these other pieces of us. Thank you, Essentially Yours. I appreciate y'all reaching that live goal. Thank you so much. We all come in contact with pieces of us, those loving reflections of us at different stages of our life, right? We all know this to be true. When we are doing this, we are helping to elevate each other when we are passing through with love. So everything we're doing should have love attached to it, should have love at the forefront. If we're diving into our own love, into the self love and the expression of self love back out to the world in whatever artistic way you can, thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. If we are expressing that love out to the world, then that's something else that's going to help to inspire others because it's a loving expression. We're putting love into that food that we're serving or selling. We're putting love into those clothes or that clothing line. We're putting love into our music or our performances. And it's going to reach the bigger, better audiences. Karmic, I love you. I appreciate you. Hey, Faith, thank you so much for coming in. Peace and prosperity to you. This is how love moves throughout the universe. Elmore, the universe, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here. This is how love continues to move throughout the universe, is through these ways of expression. By us expressing ourselves in these loving ways, we are further strengthening our own resolve while helping others, inspiring others to connect with who they are. Thank you so much, my brother, for following. I appreciate you. Native, thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to you. Hems, thank you so much for being here. Karmic, I see you tapping the screen. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, tapping the screen. So why would we tell people to separate love from business? Separate love from money? Separate love from currency, from abundance? It makes absolutely no sense at all. It absolutely makes no sense at all. And we know we've all heard it before. We know we've all seen it before. Is it? And I expect that's why they're a loving entity, because they surrounding themselves with you, Karmic. That makes sense. Thank you both so much for being here. Hey, Jay Renee, peace and prosperity. Welcome back. But what sense does it make to separate ourselves, to separate love from business, from currency? Your go-to educator, that's an awesome name. Thank you so much for being here. That doesn't make any sense. We don't separate love from anything. We don't separate love from any activity. We don't separate love from our consciousness at any time. Wendy, we love you. Thank you for being here. That cosmic flow, it starts with love because consciousness is connected to love. Everything conscious. Thank you, Jay Renee, for the gifts. I love you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Hey, my pretty eyes. Hey, Hope. Thank y'all so much for coming in. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. If we are trying to attract abundance, abundance and love go hand in hand. Gratitude and love go hand in hand. You know what doesn't go hand in hand with love? Negativity. Negativity. My brother Hawaii, so good to see you. Towards gang, love and negativity don't go together. Good money, good business, and negativity do not go together. So why would we separate love from the business? Why would we separate love from the money? Why would we separate love from a currency? A currency, a flow of energy that can lift you up and lift up others if used correctly, if used with love. You are going to attract more of it if you are using love to be attractive. So good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Zoe, peace and prosperity. Thank you so much for coming in. Elizabeth, thank you so much for coming in. And everybody, thank you so much for tapping the screen and getting your daily heart needs. I really appreciate y'all. Michaela, thank you for coming in. But again, I know we've all heard it before. Separating money from love, separating business from love, it makes no sense. All these type of tactics and these thought processes are to make you be in fight or flight situations, make you want to compete for these currencies. You don't have to compete for what belongs to you. You don't have to compete for what's already inside of you. If you have peace and prosperity inside of you, nothing can stop that flow from coming in. It's on constant, it's on autopilot. You see it here because we're constantly out grounding. You hear it in my voice, the loving messages that I deliver. That is love attached to everything I do. I'm attaching love to my business. I'm attaching love to my prosperity. I'm attaching love to my connections to y'all. I'm connecting love with my love life as well. And I'm going to bring in more love. I'm going to bring in more abundance. I'm going to bring in more prosperity because they're naturally attracted to each other. They naturally appreciate each other. Oh, you say I'm stepping on your toes? Let me see. I'm about to look down. Hold on. Nope, I don't see your toes down there. I see the grass. I guess you are connected to the grass. I'm connected to the grass as well, Jay Renee. I'm connected to the grass as well. I'm teasing. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. And good. That lets me know you're supposed to be here. That lets me know that this message was delivered on time for the people who need to hear it. Hey, Mr. Plague, thank you so much for coming in. Essentially yours. I see you tapping the screen. I appreciate you so much. My brother Hawaii, thank you so much for tapping the screen. And Helica, my beautiful moderator, thank you for tapping the screen. I love y'all. Thank y'all so, so much. But that's exactly the point in doing this. These downloads come with love because I attach myself to this energy constantly, which means it's going to lovingly connect to everyone, not with judgment, not with worry. Hey, Offset, peace and prosperity to you. Not with, again, judgment and worry. I'm attaching this with love. I'm going to deliver this message with love. But with love comes truth. Love comes understanding. Love comes recognizing the now. We're not going to deal with the lies and deception. We're not going to deal with the false truths. We're going to deal with the real. And everybody deserves to be prosperous. Everybody deserves to be able to create freely, lovingly. If you're being told to separate your business from love, you're literally taking the love out of something that is supposed to be attached to love in the first place. Because what's the point in doing business if you don't love it? EJ, good to see you. What's the point in doing business for someone else if you're not doing it for yourself? What's the point in being prosperous if it's not coming out of the heart? If you're not able to express yourself? Thank you so much for the daily heart medium and gifts, brother. I appreciate you. Always good to see you. Everything we see in this reality reminds us to do for self, from self, for the collective as a whole. Because when we start to realize that if we're doing these loving expressions, if we're putting ourselves out there in these creative, artistic ways that's meant specifically for us, we start to connect with others who appreciate it. We start to connect with others who need to hear it. How to go viral with love. I put myself in a mindset to say, all these people are talking about how to go viral. Everybody's making how to go viral videos. But I'm not hearing enough about authenticity. I'm not hearing enough about self-love and expression. I'm going to make a video called How to Go Viral with Love. Most of the people here have seen it. And everyone will tell you that this is at the base of everything good that is associated to business on this app. One, we're asking you to be your authentic self. Present yourself instead of trying to present someone else, which we hear the algorithm talk about all the time about being authentic, separating ourselves from the bots, separating ourselves from all of the other creators, being a way to stand out. You can stand out if you are being your authentic self, but also you loving yourself enough to be confident and believe in yourself. So when you put that message out, you put it out with some and that energy and that confidence that you put it out with is going to attract others as well. They're going to want to know, why do you love yourself so much? They're going to want to tap into that energy. They're going to recognize it and remember it for themselves. And so now you're attracting love and energy because you're inspiring others. I'm trying to unmute your comment, Angelica. I don't know why they do that. We're trying to create a scenario where love is naturally tied to everything we're doing. And that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to be. We created this environment in order to remind us. We all know this already. We're all aware of this. It's already a part of our DNA to love one another, to love nature, to love ourselves, because it's all connected. It's already naturally a part of us. All I'm here to do is help you remember, help to remind you that all these man-made rules, guidelines, and BS is to separate you from yourself, separate you from the whole, separate you from source, separate you from love. All these different tactics are to separate love from the situation. Heckle, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Peace and prosperity to you. Carrie, thank you so much for coming in. Peace and prosperity to you. I'm gonna take a little sip. I've been talking real good. I wasn't gonna advertise, but shout out to Ambrosia Collective. Oh, I got my herbs in here. Oh, wait. I can't say the H word on here. Jay Renee, thank you so much for the gifts. I have my nutrition in here because they don't like that H word. And we love the TikTok shop. We love the TikTok shop. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, tapping the screen. We almost at 10,000 likes. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all energy. And again, it's a really simple, complex concept we're talking about tonight. It's really simple. Again, I know everyone has heard it before. Separating business from love. To try to imagine a world where they're different. To try to imagine a world where they're not on the same currency. Your business should be related to who you are and what you love. That's first of all. If you're not doing that right now, find a way to do that. If you're not doing what you love for yourself in some way, shape, form, or fashion, find a way to do that. Separate yourself from all the man-made things that's going around. And I promise you, like everyone talks about, you hear all these successful millionaires and billionaires always saying how they followed their dreams. You think they separated love from their money? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They did not, because they can't separate the love from themselves and following their dreams. Amazon used to sell books. I remember I remember, even though we're not supporting them no more, I remember when Amazon sold books. I was in college buying my books off Amazon. That's all they sold, books and CDs. You think that person separated love from their heart and their decision making to expand? No. You think all these other billionaires separated that energy? Absolutely not. They're aligned with the cosmos. They're grounded every day. They're keeping themselves clear minded. They're surrounding themselves with loving people, high frequency people too, because that's the only way you can really welcome in abundance. Is keeping yourself in that high frequency. How can you imagine to be in a high frequency and separate love from the equation? It makes absolutely no sense. Vibing high is receiving highly. Vibing high is receiving highly. I'll give it to y'all a third time. Vibing high is receiving highly. The more we lift ourselves up, the more we can receive, the bigger the blessings, the more we can do. Game, it's good to see you. Peace and prosperity to you. Hey, Blinder, thank you so much for being here. Everyone, again, thank you so much for tapping the screen. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all energy so, so much. This is our second live. For those who are new here today, I am your host, Patah, Taurus Gang, and I am here to share love to everyone here. DIY, good to see you. Keith, good to see you. Thank you so much for tapping the screen. Keith, I love you. I appreciate you. I'm your host, Patah, and I am here in Michigan hugging this beautiful tree with my feet barefoot on the ground. And the message of tonight, like every night, is tied to love, but I want to be specific. I want us all to understand that the ideology that we were given to separate love from business, to separate love from connections that's not romantic, to separate love from anything prosperous that we do in life is a fool's journey. It is a fool's journey. You do not separate love from anything you do. You put love at the forefront of everything you do. Everything you do. And watch the abundance come in. Watch the peace and prosperity wash over you and everyone around you. Watch the whole world conform to the dreams and aspirations inside of you. Watch the art that is inside of your heart come to life and change the world. That's what happens when you attach love to your business. That's what happens when you attach love to everything you do. Attach love to everything you do. No exclusions, no separation. There's no exception to it. There's no way in anything you do, in anything you want in life, no matter what it is, where love cannot benefit you and help you to be successful. That is our message for tonight. We have had an amazing day. An amazing day. Our first live earlier today was amazing. I want to bring up a couple of announcements that I made on the first live earlier today. Jay Renee, my beautiful friend, is here. Tomorrow we are fasting and cleansing with her from June 1st to June 8th. We're only eating fruits and vegetables. And we'll be talking about that more in detail tomorrow on our 5 o'clock live tomorrow. And also next week, we will finally have our crystals in for our third crystal giveaway, which we are really excited about. We've had 2 crystal winners previously. This third crystal giveaway, we are going to give away 4 crystals, 4 beautiful, unique crystals to 2 magical winners. We are very excited about that. So that will come in next week. When we get our crystals in, we'll be presenting everyone so that everyone can see what they can win. Keys, thank you so much for the gifts. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you, everyone, for coming. 12,000 likes is crazy, and I love y'all. I appreciate everybody. Everybody who got their daily heart needs. Everybody who tapped the screen. Everybody who commented. Everyone who just enjoyed the loving message and received this loving download. Understand, our message today is, at the very least, do not separate love and money. Do not separate the two. Use the love to increase all currencies into your life. Everything that flows into you should be flowing into you with love. And money is no exception. It is no exception. Thank you so much, Keish. I appreciate you. It is no exception. I will make sure I put this message up on my YouTube for everyone to see if you did miss this message. Or if you missed our live earlier today at 5, I will have both of them up on YouTube sometime this evening. And we'll be back at 5 p.m. tomorrow for both of our lives tomorrow. What a wonderful day. I love y'all. I know y'all had a wonderful day too. I can feel the energy in the air. Thank y'all so much for coming and share y'all love and energy with me. I will see y'all all tomorrow. Peace and prosperity to